Hello and welcome everybody. I think the volume is pretty low right now. I'm just going to adjust that a little bit. That's the right channel and here comes the left channel. All right. Hello and welcome everybody. That's a little bit too much probably. Welcome everybody to yet another music production live stream. I am Felix Rösch, Berlin-based composer mining the edges of electronic, ambient and classical music. That is what I do for a living for more than 10 years now. And here on these live streams, you will find a very small and beautiful community of music makers. And before I keep on talking, let me check if the audio is all right. Yeah. Very small and beautiful community of music makers from literally all around the world, sharing our stories, always learning new stuff together while I'm live streaming all my music making sessions. I do that like whenever I have time to make music, actually. So which is due to Corona a little bit hard right now. I never know when I need to take care of my child because the kindergarten is closed and stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise, apart from that, I'm streaming every time I'm making music. And if you would like to become part of this in any way, shape or form, just say hi in chat. I read out every message, I reply to every comment, so if you're seeing this after it's been recorded or after it has been live, just write a comment. I usually reply to each and every comment. So yeah, today we are going to continue working on a new EP. After my, I'm saying last one, even though the new one isn't yet out yet, but there have been a couple of singles out which do actually really do well, at least for my standards. And yeah, the EP will be out on the 28th of May, so it's still a little way out, but in 1 month. But man, I really need a butt picture. I can. Anyway. Yeah, but today we're going to work on the new EP. On the last stream yesterday, it felt like we had finished a piece, which I'm going to show you now. In the meantime, I had the opportunity to look at it again, and I think we need to do some small adjustments. But before that, let's just listen to this and see what we think about that. Like good forward-looking music makers we are, we also recorded, or I recorded together with you a piano version of this, which is, I mean, right now it's notated for the piano, so there's that. Yeah, recorded a piano version, and I'm thinking like the first thing I noticed was that this first chord should be in, shouldn't be a what is this, B, F sharp. So yeah, so it's some kind of sus something chord with a double F sharp here and an A. So that's kind of a B, and F sharp. I don't know. I think it should be more of a simpler chord with just, you know, a root note which is in the bass, a third note which is somewhere, maybe a ninth or an option note, but you know, not too fancy stuff, because it feels weird, and I think it should be played 2 times, like doot doot. But you will see what I mean in just about 20 seconds. 10, 9, 3, and go. This. No. I mean, it's a nice chord, but now that's the first part where I actually start to hook to this. By the way, I found the track I meant when that inspired this whole thing, and I, as it happens, I also put it on my classical contemporary music playlist. Lucy Waves, good morning. Good morning, Lucy Waves. She writes, she writes, good morning, and I'm saying, good morning, Lucy Waves. I'm getting confused with reading out the comments and instantly replying. Yeah, how are you? How's your morning? So I was just talking about the thing that inspired this piece here, and it's now on my contemporary classical playlist. Here it's called Limestone and Felt by Carolyn Shaw. And if you want to listen to that moment exactly, it's at roughly 1:48, 1 minute 40, 1 minute 50. It starts. And I actually liked it so much that I went on and bought the score. And I think I can show you that. I think that's fine. And where is it? Let me find it. It's really beautiful. And I'm listening to that. I remember what I liked about it. And yeah, it's here in bar 60, 61, 62. Here it starts, basically. And what I mean, first of all, oh crap, this is also the same key. We chose the same key. No, maybe it's too close. It's also in a B, F sharp, and D. So, but here, she at least starts with a root, and that's fine. But I would, man, I feel like I'm just stealing her ideas. But then again, it's different. It's actually different, and I think I hope it's different. But I think it's different enough. What I really liked was that there was like this dee dee dee, boom boom boom, and then she stops. It's really just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars out of a whole piece of like, many bars, many mini bars. No, yeah, but this is it's really a beautiful moment. If you want to listen to that, again, Limestone and Felt contemporary classical playlist. At about 1:48 it starts, and it's beautiful. I can't play it for you here on stream because obvious copyright reasons, but if I could, I would do it. But maybe I shouldn't listen to that too often now, because then it will get more and more similar to that. Okay, but first thing I thought was let's have a chord with a root note in the bass and with a clear third, and just repeat it like boom, 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 boom. And maybe it's and then 2 times. Oh yeah. That's the great thing of listening back to a recording. You can, without effort, just think about how what should be changed. Oh, and Lucy, how are your coins doing? Because mine are tanking right now. I would say it's a good time to get into buying stuff, which I did, like all of it again. Spending way too much money on this, but yeah. Let me just check. No, I'm getting up in the morning, checking my Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum. Yeah. I don't know if that's good. I think I should just buy it and then just leave it be for 2 years and then look at it again. But so here, and I think the pauses are a little bit too long. Boom, 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 boom. That's a little bit like Steve Reich, or Philip Glass, I think it is. Boom, 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 like the string quartets. It's a little bit closer to that as well, which is not necessarily a bad thing, I think. So where is... Hey, what about this? I mean, there's again... there's the 5th in the bass, which is better than the 3rd, I think. But I think we need a chord with the root note in the bass. Lucy Waves writes, don't be checking every hour, but waiting 2 years is also too much. Chill for a bit. Don't let it consume you. Yeah, but I see how, it's so easy. You look at all the lines and the data, and then I'm getting notifications like, oh, dude, ETF, what? No, not Ethereum is down 13%. And then I'm thinking, wow, 13%. If I buy it now, I can resell it for... that's that kind of stuff. Oh, what? Oh, is this microphone slowly giving up? That would be bad. Lucy writes, I still think today will be good because of Elon's visibility. Yeah, I mean, it seems like Elon's visibility is kind of tied to the Dogecoin chorus market value, but which is a little weird, but yeah, the world is weird, and that's good. Let's find a chord we could start this track with. But I think that's already better. And we need to work on some of these pauses because they are a little bit too long. And I would love to, I still have to look for people for a cellist and a viola player to come here next Friday. So we can work on this a little bit. I mean, probably not this, but maybe. Who knows, right? Upload. There is a new version, please. Just waiting for the score to be uploaded to the internet. There it is. All right. Yeah, and don't be sad, but I won't be moving the camera all the time because it's already a little bit of a hassle to just move the microphone itself. So I will be out of frame while I'm playing the piano, but I hope that's fine. I think that's fine. So. Okay, now right now we have this here. And I think that's not a good starting chord. That's also not a good one. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, let's do another thing. Let's repeat this. Maybe. That's pretty close, but I'm still going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's insert one bar. Yeah, let's see how we could make this a little bit more interesting. Wait, there it is. Yeah, something like this. That's good. Yes. So let's repeat that. Just an eighth note. Let's insert 2 more bars. And then we'll do a triplet. Nope. Let's go here and have a triplet. Nope. No. And here as well. There's probably a way easier method of doing that, but yep. I don't know how yet. And I think I needed something else, but okay, let's see. Let's try this. move my head and try to. Let's try another one. Okay. Yeah, I think this is actually not too bad. Okay. Yeah, let's do another recording of this. So maybe the last part was good, I think. Let's save this. Print, override. So it's 10:21, 45. 10:21. There should be a new version by now. It's a constant fight with this carpet here because I haven't put any, there's some kind of rubber thing you can put underneath the carpet so that it doesn't move that much. But I did not do that. And this is the price I pay. All right, let's start from the beginning. Oh, we still have the wrong chord. But that's probably due to the fact that we haven't chosen one yet. So I'm just going to choose this one. Maybe this. Yeah, I think we can take that. That's the first little surprise with that F sharp. At least it feels like a little surprise, so we can't use that already. I mean, this chord, maybe this one. Because this one, so there's too much ambiguity. It's not really clear what it is, If there was a D, maybe. What's a good chord to start a piece? You know what, let's just play it again and look for one. No, I can just, run through that piece real quick and see. And maybe this one. Yeah, maybe we need to be a little bit more melodic in the beginning. So we'll start with. And then we continue. Okay, you know what? I'll just transcribe exactly what I just sang, and then I think we're good. And I just have to rewind the stream, which is fine. We did that before. Okay. Maybe this. Okay. Yeah, I think we can take that. That's the first. Okay. At least it feels like a little surprise, so we can. It's not really clear what it is. If there wasn't. Yeah. Run through that. Let's see. And maybe this one. This is really. For those 3 people watching right now, thank you. But that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, maybe we need to be a little bit more. Wait. I should have recorded this. So sorry. I'll do that next time, so we don't have to go through the stream and you can't really hear what I'm hearing right now. I mean, you could just rewind the stream, but yeah. Okay, what's clear right now is we'll start with this one here. Boom. Boom, boom. And what's also clear is we'll be a little bit faster. Maybe 85, because it should not be too lullaby-ish, this track. Boom, boom, boom. And then just one. This here. And that should be maybe here after a longer pause. So that it's just these 2 chords at the beginning, and you think like, okay, that's it. How does it continue? And this one is a little bit quieter. It's like yeah, that's good. So let's give this dynamic of like mezzo piano, and this one is just pianissimo, maybe. No, that's too much. Let's do piano. Although, so that you can really feel it, it should be more like this, I think. And let's do a decrescendo, diminuendo. All right. Maybe like that. Maciej Sedowski writes, good morning, how are you? Good morning, Maciej. Well, I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I think I'm spending a little bit too much money on cryptocurrencies right now. But then again, I can just spare like €1,000 right now, so that's fine. But right now they are all tanking. But apart from that, I think it's okay right now. I'm getting better. How are you? Also, great news. We probably have, well, like my girlfriend and I probably have a vaccination scheduled for COVID, like in 2 weeks, first shot. Maybe it's not sure yet because all the old people here in Berlin don't want to be vaccinated. And now they're saying, okay, well, then we'll open this for all the rest of you. So we're probably getting this AstraZeneca vaccine, but that's also a good thing. Hey, and another good thing. I still love to look at that. Is first of all, let's see. 0 people, but this will change. It has to. No, it cannot be. That's how this looked for most of the time when I was starting. Yeah, like usually it's above 10 up to 30 sometimes, all the time. There are, like, imagine that there are right now 18 people around the world listening to mostly that piano EP we created. Right now, 18 people around the world. It still blows my mind, really. And it's all the time like that. Like, it's whenever I look, it's some number above 15. And that here is just... And it's going to continue, so I will probably be at like 90,000 listeners, monthly listeners, which will probably translate to 150,000 streams, which will probably translate to 0.0034, like 500 euros in passive income, which is pretty awesome. So these are things that, and of course, like my family and stuff like that. So there are lots of good things as well. And I try to focus on that, and that helps. Majay says, "Cool, nice to hear that I'm making some. Nice to hear that I'm making some Fiverr gigs. Oh yeah, I need to get back into that as well. Nice to hear about the vaccination. My parents were vaccinated last week, and I can sign for the vaccination next week. Yeah, that's good, right? Feels good." And of course, there's also a lot of people who don't want to be vaccinated and even don't believe in the virus. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would say, well, all right, then please don't come crying when you have the virus. But then again, that would be a dick move. So yeah, that's what a solidarity. What solidarity is. Sometimes you have to be in German I would say be solidarisch with idiots as well. It's just the way it is sometimes. But the main problem is if there are too many people who don't want to get vaccinated, you have a problem, because if not more than 70% of 3/4 of people are vaccinated, it doesn't really work. So, if there are too many idiots, it's a little bit harder to be solidarisch, to practice solidarity with. I'm actually getting angry at these people, like, I really do. But hey, Lucy Waves writes, 2 weeks. My date for vaccination here in Brazil is July 2022. What? I just read 2021 and thought, hey, that's not too bad, but 2022. Well, okay, that sucks. I mean, you know what? I was just thinking, hey, come on, fly over to Berlin. We have lots of vaccine here. All the old people don't want it, so it's just lying around. But yeah. Majay writes, and this is so crazy because it works for 9 months only. Oh, the vaccination works for 9 months only? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, so in 9 months, I would have to get vaccinated again? Okay, well, I will do that. I would do that. Didn't know that. No, that's why I meant I try to focus on good things. Good things keep my mind happy and keep me like able to work. And all right. Maji says yes, yes. Okay, you know what? I will just print this here again and play the beginning again. And then maybe we'll just... Because I think I liked the end. And then we'll just record the first part again into Ableton. So maybe until up to here. So we'll just redo the first part, which will be a little bit longer right now, but the track is also faster. So it's still just 1 minute 30. Maybe with the repetitions, it will be about 2 minutes. But honestly, I feel like maybe 2 minutes is actually a good track length for Spotify, which should never be a factor in writing music, so that it's just Spotify able, I don't know. But let's be honest, it's in the back of my mind and I can't get rid of it. And I think it's also, it's okay. I mean, you always have, yeah. Well, I don't want to make this more, I don't want to talk about it. It's just the way things are right now for me. All right. Oh, wait. Now I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to notate this here. Okay, let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I think it's a little bit faster. Is it like I just have to open my metronome here? Let's see, 85. Boom, boom, down. Okay. Down, down, 2, 1, down. Yeah, and then we'll do one more on the second beat. Down. Boom, boom. And that's very much Philip Glass. And then we have to, I think we have to add another bar here, which is good. It gets longer. I think it's a little bit short right now. Just like me. No, I'm not too short. I'm just not very big. If you would like to know, I'm like 174 centimeters, so 1 meter 7, whatever. I don't know all these. It reminds me a lot of a Philip Glass string quartet right now. Oh, Steve Reich, is it? But who cares? I care. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do triplet here. You know, just some variation, I think is good. Okay. I think there should be a crescendo here. And it goes nowhere. and that's just pianissimo, or piano again. Let's make this piano subito. Wait. Which subito doesn't really make sense because there's a long pause, but just to make clear that there's a steep decline in volume, like in my bitcoins as well. It's also a steep decline in volume and value right now. I have to look again. It's like I'm a little bit addicted right now. And then I'm thinking, well, if there's like minus 10%, minus 15%, I should buy more. And at some point, I'm just, it's all pretty much going down, which is fine. I will just not look at it for the next couple of days. I won't. All right, goes down to piano. Let's listen to that again. Let's see what I sung here. Yeah, maybe we need to be a little bit more melodic. So we'll start with. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I think it should still be like if you had a beautiful picture and you just ripped it apart a little bit, or if it's just scattered all over the place and you just find these little snippets of it and that's nice. Oh, that's also nice. Oh, that's just a small chord. And here, more like that. So I've played this a little bit different here. That's a good idea to use that again. To move down this here, just one quarter note there, and add this here. Have this be piano subito. So let's listen to that again. The crescendo should start here already. Okay. Again, we start again. Back to the family. I have a Scooter Ohrwurm. If you know Scooter, you know too much. Maybe. Ruben Sanyuk says, "Good morning, Mr. Felix. Good morning, Mr. Ruben. How's your day? How are your morning feelings?" Maybe that's too much. Okay. Yeah, no, that's too much. Too much. Sharp. Okay, let's listen again. Ruben writes, I was these days in a small vacation vacation in a city called Felix here in Romania. What? There's a city called Felix? I need to go there. And it's a place where you can actually go for a vacation. So you have been in Felix. It sounds kind of gay, but that's fine. Felix and Felix. I should go there. Ruben says, today I'm driving to home. That's good. Lucy Waves writes, what's the German word for good morning, but my coins need to pump? Please. Well, I think there's no word yet, but you could make one up. That's the great thing about the German language. You can just make words up and just put them together to create infinitely long words, like an infinitely long blockchain. You could say the Guten Morgen, aber meine Coins müssen pumpen bitte Gefühl. That would be a word. I could write that. Well, it would look like that. So this is like in chat, I just wrote the Guten Morgen, aber meine Coins müssen pumpen Gefühl. That's a word. Well, it's basically unreadable, but it would be grammatically correct. Ruben says, it is a place with, and he's referring to the city Felix in Romania. It is a place with many pools. There are some natural hot springs of water. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, that sounds really good. Maciej Sadowski writes, I love Romania. I was there twice to buy my double basses. Oh, okay. I've never been to Romania. Lucy Waves likes the word. Says, haha, cool, sexy. Yeah, it's a sexy word. Definitely. Guten Morgen, aber meine Coins müssen pumpen Gefühl. Maybe that's a new trend. And this pause is a little bit too long. Let's give this a 4/4. So we'll start adjusting the meter right now. So I think at some point that's all right. First I thought we should just either we stick to the 4/4 meter all the way through with all the irregularities, or we just, that's like Stravinsky. When you look at his the score to the Sacre du Printemps, I sometimes think it's overcomplicated, because you could notate all the rhythms much easier in a regular meter, like if you just write 4/4 and then it's with just everything just in 4/4. I think it would be easier to read. But he wanted the musicians to be on the edge all the time, playing and reading that, and he wanted to hear that. And you actually can, but yeah. Everyone writes, Maciej Felix, you are welcome to visit me visit anytime. There was no me to visit anytime when restrictions lift, of course. Yeah, but I think it should be happening soon, like when the vaccinations kick in. Everyone writes, from what city did you get your double basses? And that question probably goes to Maciej. Yeah, well, I'll just keep on writing some dynamics here. And this will go like maybe mezzo forte, mezzo forte. This can go. And maybe the last one is just a little bit shorter. So these two are longer, and this one is just an eighth note. So we need to move the mezzo forte there. All right, let's play it again. What? Ruben writes, I am scheduled for vaccination next week on Friday. Oh, that's so good to hear. So you're actually the first one from this beautiful YouTube live stream channel here to get vaccinated, I guess. Well, I'm not sure about this thing here. Okay. No, it's just an eighth note. So I will do some just nope. In Sibelius you could just when you did something like that, then you could press space and it would jump to the next note. But I think in Dorico you do, yeah, it's much more consistent. You just do Alt Shift and then you can lengthen slurs. All right, so that looks a little bit like a score, right? It should even start a little bit lower, right? But if I think like, if you start with an up bow, I think string players will anyway start with an up bow. And I think we shouldn't put in too many details because I want to develop these as well with the musicians here. So, if I feel like if I put in too many details right now, let's get rid of the, oh, wait, no. Let's leave them in. But if I put in too many details right now, we might miss out on some ideas the players will have about that. So, oh, and Ruben, which vaccine will you get? Because in Germany we have like a mix of vaccines, and nobody wants AstraZeneca, and everybody wants this Johnson & Johnson. That's why some people just don't want to be vaccinated right now with AstraZeneca, and that's why, me and my girlfriend can get vaccinated probably in 2 weeks, like the first shot. Okay, let's listen to. Yeah, we need one more bar here. Oh, wait, do we? Could we just move these? No, let's not make them shorter, but move them. And have another one of these. Boom. And move these like that. Maybe like that. Okay. Lucy Waves, do you mind telling us your partner and daughter's names? I'm not sure about that because I'm not just telling you. I would tell you in private if you wrote me an Instagram message or something at DM. I would tell you. But here on stream, I'd rather not. But they are beautiful names. That I can tell you. I think there needs to be a connection with boo, 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 and then a slur. Oh, and maybe it's just just a long and then just we'll punch in the dynamics as well. Yes, I like this. And here again a little bit back and forth. So like that. And this here could go there, and this one should. I think that's fine. Okay, again. Lucy Waves writes, yeah, sure, I understand. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It always has been a question for me how much I want to incorporate their lives into my, it's I'm feeling like I'm touching on their right to privacy a lot already. Like I'm telling you about them, but it's more like my perspective. So it's, for me, it was, I thought about this for quite a while, but for me it was like there's a barrier, some kind of border where it's more about me than about them. And, they still affect me a lot. They're a huge part of me. But that border is not really clear. But I think, like, saying the names is maybe too far there. But yeah, telling you stories that move me, like when here at the end of that piece, it slowly breaks away, and which kind of reminds me when I'm singing like a lullaby, or usually when I bring my daughter to sleep, I sing some stuff to her, and we have this book where there's like many different things in there, like a Wimmelbuch, it's called in German, like Wimmel in English. And I don't just say, oh look, and here's a little a bird, and look, here's somebody driving a bicycle, but I sing it like, here's a little bird, and see here, and then we talk like we're just singing. And at some point I'm just getting really tired, and then my voice slowly starts to break away, and just like that. And stories like these are things that first of all inspire this music here, like the way it breaks away here at the end. It's kind of that. So with that, I feel like that's okay to share, because first of all, it's a huge part of, they are both a huge inspiration to the music I make, and they are a huge part of it, so I can share it, I feel. But there are other parts, I think, that are really, not an essential part of my music making process, and But yeah, you got the point before I started talking anyway. So, all right. I think we should just wait. Let's keep on listening. Ruben writes, "I will get the Pfizer vaccine." Oh, that's nice. That's a good one. Also here in Cluj, there are AstraZeneca and Moderna at different clinics. That's good that you also have a mix. But honestly, I would just take any. I think the risk, and to be honest, it's the risk is that with these thrombosen. What's the English word for thrombose? Thrombosis is mainly for I think most of the people who died from that were younger women. So I'm not really. Yeah, maybe that adds to the fact that I'm less cautious about, or less picky about which vaccine I can get. So, but even then, the risk is so minimal. It's like much more risky to be on the pill or to be smoking or to be drinking alcohol. So if you put that into perspective, it's kind of like okay. Majay writes, at Ruben, this is a village near the Regen, where I'm buying them. Where, not when. Where. Sorry. Okay, let's just listen back to the... And then we continue. Okay, you know what? I'll just transcribe exactly. Okay, and that's what I did. And now we're live again. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, let's take that here, and I've been more sparse with my dynamics after the first 8 bars, but hey, that's fine. Yeah, let's just record the first 8 bars again, or the first 9 bars, and then it should be like after bar 10, it should be already should be back again. Ruben asks from the Hora Instrument Factory. Ruben also writes, so the risk is trombone. Yeah, the risk is you get a big fat trombone someday and it grows somewhere. I won't be talking about. No, thrombosis. Ruben, thrombosis. Yeah, that's the risk, not trombone. And also posts a beautiful trumpet emoji. Majay writes, haha, no, I was also in Hora, but bought some bows from them. But I'm buying instruments from the luthier. Okay, I've never heard of any of that, but it's good that you two get along together. Get along well. Okay, let's save that and record the first 10 bars. And just glue them to the rest of the track that we have recorded here already. Shoot. Record. Oh, the iPad almost has no power anymore. So. Oh, whoa. Okay, the iPad is really almost out of power. That's not good. We'll have to hurry. Oh, there's lots more music here. Let's just test it for once. Yeah, maybe. No, that's fine. we need to do a little accent, a little before that here. There needs to be some. This one should go up again and then down. Yeah, maybe that's too much detail, but I'll just keep it in there anyways. Okay, save, export. Now we need to record quick. All right, let's do it. Get the new version. All right, and the last version is 10 BPM slower, but that is just the way it is right now. That's fine. It's really just for saving that idea and then later recording it with real musicians. Like I'm a real musician, but recording it with strings. Oh, I shouldn't be singing while recording. That was bad. 2, 3. That was bad again. Let's do it again. It just gets better with each take, at least for the first few takes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That was bad. Let's just do bar 11 again. So bar 11. Again, bar 11. One more time. Bar 11. I'm just clapping so I can see it in the waveform later. Okay, and then we're good. I think I'll do one last take of the whole thing, and then we're good. 2. feel like the pause is too short there. Should be 2, 3. At least like 2 quarters more. Oh, and I mean the whole thing was not recorded, so we need to do another take anyway. Why though? Because of that. We had the wrong thing selected here. Okay, so I mean that's good. We could practice it, and now we can change it a little bit. And so, where was it? This one here. There should be after that. There should be. Yeah, we need 2 more beats. So we'll just. What do we do? 4/4 here and 6/4 here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So 4/4 here. We'll add another bar here. Make this 2/4, which is just a pause. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's beautiful. Ruben and Majay are talking. I'm not sure if I should be reading out all that, but they are talking about cello part Majay has been playing, and that actually started the whole idea of using a what was it here? Yeah. And I think your part is still in there somewhere. Was it this or was it the ostinato? I like that track. I'm really excited to see how this will be doing, how this track will be doing, because that's one. I think it's the best track from this EP. I'm really excited about this. But yeah, maybe it will tank and nothing will happen. So yeah, that's fine. What? Lucy Waves writes, SpaceX launch in 37 minutes. Ruben says, sorry, Felix, don't feel let out of your stream. The opposite is the case, Ruben. I love it when I see people connecting here live on stream. And it's not just a one-way communication thing, but yeah, you know what I mean. That's great. Because, community means every dot is connected to each other dot and can talk to it. I have no idea what a community is, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this track. I think we did a really good job on these string arrangements there. But yeah. All right. Let's record. Let's do a recording. And let's hope it works this time. Yes, looks good. Okay. Oh, the iPad is almost empty. What do we do? Wait, I have to get a charger. Okay, that is going to be a little bit tough to have on here. But okay, it works. That's good. I didn't expect that to work. Okay, but the iPad is empty and I can't charge it. Apparently, because either it's so old that the battery runs out faster than it's charged, or the charger is too weak. Okay, so we'll have to do it differently. No, I could print the score. You know what, I'll just do that. It's the quickest way. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Let's do this the old way. With a printed piece of paper. Good. I mean, it feels a little bit better, actually, to play from that. But 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I think maybe we need this. Okay, for now that will do. I just have to mark it here in the score that there's another quarter note before that, and just another quarter note pushed in. Right, let's do it again. Well, let's start better. That's a better start. A little bit softer. That's bad. Again, bar 8 and okay, and then we're back on track. Right. There's the old recording. Wait, and did I just delete the new one? Yes. Great. That's not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. That's not what you had in mind. Any tools or a perfect circle fans out there? I think I messed up the first. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of that. It's pretty low. Yeah, that's good. Not? Why did I stop? Okay. That's because I played the wrong notes. Not the wrong notes, but too late. But in a way, it was pretty nice up to this point. Yeah, I think that was kind of wrong. Okay. Now we just need to look for where to cut to. I think that's the old version. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, perfect. Boom, boom. Nope. Wait, did I delete? Yes, okay, perfect. Boom, this one here. I think bar 17, bar 18 is our connection. So this one. Okay, and now it should be. Yep, okay, perfect. Now we can listen to the whole piece again. Again, this is a piano mock-up, quick and dirty recording demo thing for this track. This will be arranged for strings. And there will be some workshop session here where I will be working on this with maybe a cello player and a viola player, and develop this material even more. But yeah, that's what we have, and I think it's good. Let's listen to it. Wait, no, I need the score. Oh, wait, I can just, what am I doing? I can just look at it here. Okay, let's go again. So. Oh yeah, and I think dynamic-wise, it should be very tenuto, so like held 100% of the, I mean, not possible 100%, but as close as possible to that. And a little and maybe the end tapers away a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, not like that, the other way around. And maybe it could go really like, maybe mezzo 40, maybe even 40. Yeah, and then these things happen. What is that supposed to? Okay, and mezzo 40 goes to here. Okay, let's listen again. So we can just. Yeah, the mezzo forte should be. Nah, okay. I think we'll do the decrescendo. We'll just get rid of it and just have it end mezzo forte, because I think strings tend to taper away at the end, like in the default state. That's what they would do. So I think I don't even have to write that down. There was a great article by a film composer who wrote an article about know the default state of the instruments you're writing for, because then you reduce redundancies. In a way, I think redundancies are good because they make sure that your message gets across, and there's no room for questions, especially when you're doing orchestral recording sessions, and every second is valuable, and every question asked by somebody from the orchestra costs a lot of money. But yeah, it's difficult. So dynamics wise again. And we'll do this again. Oh, that's wrong. long. Okay, and there's one missing. You know what? We will cheat. Insert time, pace. What about this? Yeah, what about this? Yeah, the last one maybe not, but that could be. What if we also take this here? And what if we take this, put it one step up? Just use, wait, again, shortcut for the top note was, yes, I'm good. Okay, but that's wrong. That's not what I wanted. Again, all the top notes. No, 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 like that maybe. I'll just have Doriku play it and see what happens. Okay, let's play it on the piano because I think, well, when I heard that in my mind it sounded good, but now it doesn't sound good anymore. Story of my life. Yeah, maybe we could do this, right? So we go from and then yeah, that's what we'll do. That's good. I like it. Bring some variation, right? That's how we end this before we get back to the loop. That's good. That's good. Yes. Oh, I like ideas. I like good ideas. Okay, but again, I didn't record it. We'll have to rewind the scream, and notate that. Okay, let's go. That's good. I like it. Bring bring some variation, right? Okay. Da, da, boom, 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 boom. Well, yeah, we need some more bars, and we'll just delete. Wait. Yeah, and then switching back and forth between this. It's another elevation in a like. Yeah, it's an elevation. It's a new key. It's a new key. We have a C sharp and an A sharp all of a sudden. So that's a new color before we go to the loop. Makes complete sense to me. Yeah, but we have to build that now. Okay, let's first of all get rid of this here. Now this is something we have. Good. You go somewhere else, just as material, and then we'll continue writing this. I think first of all these should be longer. Boom, 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 and move one to the right, because here we can just make this a little bit longer. Oh wait, and isn't it possible to... Yes, okay, that's possible. I think we can lock this in. Lock duration, right? Can't we? Because when using insert mode, everything moves. So wait, let's see. If I put in a B here, okay, that's fine. If I put it in insert mode, everything in the loop moves to the right. So I need a way to lock this, and I think that... Wait, let me see how Dorico wants us to use this. Cool. Lock, because it actually is a pretty... Okay, click the lock duration button in the notes toolbox or use the key command L. Dorico will lock the position and duration of the existing notes, making it quick and easy to re-input your music with different... okay. No, it's not what I thought it is. What's this here? Forced duration. Okay, no, well, then we can't use it. What's scissors? Never tried that. Okay, with scissors you can do that here. Yeah, you can just get rid of the beams. Not the beams, the... you know what I mean. Yeah, let's continue building that. So we will move all of this here, 1/4 note to the right. Have this here be half note. Oh no, we're still in insert mode, so we are killing the loop here. Okay, let's exit insert mode. Okay, let's see what I wrote here. Yeah. Bum, bum, down. And then and then we'll just go back and forth between these two. That's good. And here the F is it's an F sharp. And then we'll do one more of this, but this time that's just a quarter note. Yes. Okay, that's good. this, and that's also a quarter note down, bow, 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 do, 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 do. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, that's good. We'll just use a quarter note, then go half note down. Okay, sharps, please. Then we'll just go there, half note bow, bow. Okay, and we'll land there with new, like that, and sharps, please. And we'll do that. Some fermata. Well, yeah, we'll use a fermata because I think this track will not be recorded with. We won't use a click track. If I was using a click track, I would write this out, so I would add some bars of rest after that. Well, you know, I'm still going to do that. I can't escape my habit. It feels wrong. Hey, measure, no, bar. What? Wait. Hello? Why is there no pop-up? Okay, bar 1. Yeah, it feels a little bit more consistent with the rest of the track in a way to just use a bar of rests. Measure. Why can't I okay. 4/4. Yes. Let's use 2/4 here. Why? Huh? That's so weird. Measure 2/4. All right, and let's delete that. Now we have that. Let's listen to that. Yeah, maybe we need a 4/4 here. Okay. So we don't actually need that. We can just add one more bar here. And I wasn't too sure about this here, about having that bar 23 being a half note. Maybe it's better to have it like that. Then, of course, everything will move accordingly. Maybe like that. Let's hear the whole phrase. We need more dynamics. And we definitely need something going up here. So, and it reaches maximum peak, maybe even 40. Okay, and this one goes there. Yeah, I think I might like this. and there's the... Nope. Wait, I can just switch that. Yeah. Switch that around. Beautiful. And it goes down. And there's a decrescendo, and here's a crescendo again. And the decrescendo. Diminuendo. Maybe that's too much. Let's go mezzo forte. Maybe let's get rid of these markings altogether. Maybe that's too specific. Hey, and we can just group all the dynamics here together. Dynamics, because then they get aligned in a beautiful way. Yes, perfect. Oh, okay. Hey, Lucy Waves writes 2 minutes to launch. Let's look at it. Are these the Dogecoins going to the moon? Yeah. You know, sometimes I like to watch some stuff here, especially when it's Star Citizen. No. NASA.
Maintaining their calculations, standing by, waiting for the T0 mark.
All right.
1 minute 15 seconds until launch.
What are we watching again?
Dragon will transition to countdown, and the flight termination system will arm the computers on Falcon 9. We'll be talking to the computers on Dragon and can issue an abort if necessary.
Oh, my daughter would love to watch this.
FTS is armed. Falcon 9 is in startup and is now controlling. Dragon is in countdown.
I think I will watch this when she's back from kindergarten.
To go. Everything is ready for an on-time launch today.
Yes.
Dragon, SpaceX,
Crew
go
to
for
launch.
launch.
Ah, they're launching a crew, possibly to
go for launch.
the ISS.
Ground teams are ready, and the crew inside Dragon is ready. 30 seconds to go until launch.
Seconds.
The ISS is gonna get DP'd today. Lucy Waves writes.
T-minus 15 seconds.
What's DP'd? DDP? Dodge point? No.
10, 9,
First time
8,
with two
7,
ships docked
6,
at the same time. Oh, okay.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
0. Mission?
Please don't explode.
Liftoff.
Don't explode.
Godspeed, Endeavour and Crew
Copy, 1 Alpha.
Endeavour launches once again. 4 astronauts from 3 countries on Crew 2, now making their way to the one and only International Space Station. The vehicle is pitching downrange. 9 Merlin engines on the first stage, providing 1.7 billion pounds of thrust.
1.7 billion.
First stage performance so far.
Good. That's good. I think that's good. That's pretty fast.
Plus 30 seconds into the second rotational crew mission on board Dragon and Falcon 9. Falcon 9 will be throttling down the 9 Merlin engines shortly here in preparation for maximum dynamic pressure.
Maximum dynamic pressure. I like that.
And there's that call out for the throttle down. Maximum dynamic pressure, max Q, is the largest structural load that the vehicle sees throughout ascent, so throttling down does help us pass. Throttling down helps us pass through this period, which should be coming here shortly.
Max Q.
There's that call out that we have just passed through max Q.
Stage 1, throttle up.
And we
One
can
Bravo.
Copy, 1 Bravo.
All right, 1 Bravo is the second abort mode on the first stage. The first stage continues to fire for 2 minutes, 35 seconds. 1.5 minutes into
I mean,
today's
imagine
flight.
a world where this is happening daily. Probably not with rockets or like probably more
Falcon
sustainable.
9 now traveling at
Like people traveling to space, like
1,500 miles an hour.
sometimes I would like to just jump ahead
Hey,
2,000
Barry,
years
chill
and
started?
just look around for a couple of days and then go
All right,
back.
the engine chill for the second stage single Merlin engine has started.
But it's
About
crazy,
30
right?
more
There's a rocket
seconds
launching
on
into
the first
space, and
stage
we're
firing
watching
to
live,
bring our 4 astronauts into
watching a
orbit.
live trend, live
Now from here
live stream
coming up in
on
about
my
20
live
some
stream.
seconds, we're going to have three
It's
major
weird.
milestones. We'll have
Oh, okay.
shutdown of the
Everybody's
9
gone.
Merlin engines. We're beginning to throttle them down.
Oh,
We
okay.
will then get stage
Stage 1
separation,
throttle down.
and then we will get ignition of the second stage engine.
Okay. Let's continue writing music. All right. Yeah, I think I will have to re-record the whole first part here again because, I mean, it doesn't make sense to just punch in. We still have the loop, and I think that's fine, but I think we'll... Oh, wait, no, this part here was okay. Wait, up to which point? Hey, you know what? I'll just do a quick recording of that again. Oh, crap, but we don't have I have an iPad. I don't want to be printing out all that stuff. Okay, of course, we have to save it, print it, print. Oh, no, we're printing it. No, we're actually printing it. We're not exporting it. Well, that happens. Things happen. Okay, and there it is. Yeah, let's just re-record the whole thing, like the first half, like everything except the end. Oh wait, should we? Hey, did I close Ableton? No. Okay, great. I think the beginning was okay though, was it? Let's see. Yeah, we don't need to re-record that. And from there on, we need to re-record that. Although this is fine. Yeah, from there on. Just a couple of bars here. Maybe we'll do the whole. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay. So okay, and then we'll go back to the loop. Oh, I actually like that a lot. I like it a lot. I think you're freaky and I like it a lot. Okay. So let's cut that. What is that? That's the loop here. Yeah, okay, this is the loop here. Let's mark this red so we can get rid of this here, insert some time, add this, wait, insert more time, okay. Okay, and there it starts. Okay, I think we have it now. Let's listen from the very beginning. This carpet is... One day all this carpet's gonna ruin. Okay, let's, first of all, how long is it now? The whole track? Yeah, 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes 40, that's what I expected. All right, let's listen from the beginning. Without looking at the score. It's a little bit too fast, I think. just imagine that played by a string ensemble. To see how this is introduced dynamics wise, and how this fades and stuff like that. So it's probably more like that. Hey, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, if I group everything together, it also scales together. No, that's something I did not want. Okay. And forgive me, Lucy Waves, but I think it won't be Saint Joseph, the title, because I still one thing I really still like is Ruben's idea of, you know, when we had this a couple of streams ago, this discussion of higher concepts attaching to the music, and I thought, well, maybe this whole EP is about working my way out of a Corona-based burnout depression thing. So, and if that's, I mean, that's what this is ultimately right now. I'm digging my way out of this hole, and it kind of works. And one of the good things helping me with that is, you know, for example, taking my daughter to sleep, bringing my daughter to sleep, and singing to her, and maybe even falling asleep myself then while I'm singing. Like, so. The title should reflect that. So it's either a lullaby, which is pretty generic, but it's kind of nice, or if we stick with track names that are named after cities, it's Bonn, because the book I'm reading to her is about a city named Bonn, and she likes that a lot. I don't know, one of these two. Bonn lullaby. Maybe both. Why not both? And maybe that. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe that's even it for today. It's been going on for 2.5 hours almost. And I think everybody left to watch the SpaceX stream. Well, that's fine. That's fine with me.
Propelled Dragon and the Falcon 9.
I mean, it's really fine. I would do the same thing, honestly.
There was
Over the 4 crew into orbit. Dragon over the North Atlantic Ocean.
And Gary, this is John. I think I heard a call out on one of the Dragon nets that the first set of nose cone hooks is open. So it sounds like that's sequence.
What? That's how far it got from in the last like 20 minutes. Like from United States to halfway to Europe. That's fast. That's really, really fast. I mean, imagine traveling at that speed. I mean, you could basically go to work in New York if you live in Paris. Or the other way around. Well, we still need to correct this here, I think at the end. Okay. I played it slightly differently here at the end. And I think I need to add another bar. Because this one is longer. I think it's much longer. Like almost. Okay. Like that. And there is a quarter note of that, and then a half note. And then again here, same thing. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's better. Okay, but that's it. That's it. That's the track. Okay. Good. I think that's good. Done. That is done. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'll just listen to that ostinato track. What I will also have to do is, now that we have finished this track, first of all, oh wait, just so laid back here. First of all, I need to take care of the recording session that should, or the workshop session that should be taking place next Friday, so in 1 week from now. So we have actually 2 people coming here. That would be very nice. Another thing is for the release of this EP, which will be on the 28th of May. I would love to play a live concert. So there needs to be some way to play all these tracks live, and I need to practice them and have a live set where I can actually play around with it and, you know, do that. Which will be a lot of work. So maybe it really depends on how the corona situation is here in Berlin. And right now it looks really bad, at least right now from a standpoint of kindergartens opening it doesn't look too good. But yeah, I still want to have a video at least of me performing this track, which will take some time to produce. Or then again, it would just have to be 1 minute of that track. Because I think on Instagram I can... Or maybe, you know... The thing is, this track lives off of its string arrangements. And if I just have a video of me playing the piano part, maybe that's too boring. I mean, I would do that, but then maybe just 1 minute where it's not. For example, here. Majay writes, I love this piece. Yeah, me too. Thank you. I like this. I like this a lot. And again, I think it's the best track from the EP, and that's why I saved it for last, like release strategy-wise. So this track will be released together with the EP, and this is the track I will be pitching to the Spotify editors when that EP comes out. So right now, I love this violin. I mean, just I think I actually recorded it with the smartphone from my speakers. Like I had a lo-fi filter, so to speak. But it really works well, I think. Yeah. So I need to take care of some way to produce this video for this, and I mean, I actually would love to run Instagram ads for this, because I think it releases on a Wednesday. Is it? Because if it's released on Wednesday, that would mean we would have Wednesday, Thursday to run some Instagram ads and do some heavy marketing and get some nice data for Spotify to push this out through its release radar to lots and lots of people, because it thinks, well, if there's so much good data on this, it has to be really good. That's my plan. And I found that many other people did that. No, okay, the EP release is on Friday. The funny thing is, the best performing track from this whole EP right now is a track I did zero marketing for. Did nothing except for pitching it to Spotify playlists. I mean, Spotify editors via the Spotify for Artists platform. That was it. And I did that 2 weeks before release, so way too late. But still, it's the most successful track from that EP. So I'm starting to think. I'm starting to have doubts about running Instagram ads and the effectiveness of that. Because I ran lots of, like, I spent maybe 600-700 euros on which track? Was it that? And it didn't really do that much. I mean, it helped a little bit to push it out a little bit further, but yeah. Anyway, so you see there's lots of stuff I still need to do apart from writing music. Yeah, and you know, usually I have usually if I had enough time and if Corona wasn't happening and raging, I would try to follow my release timeline, not this one, this one, where I would start 6 weeks prior to release and have all this beautiful stuff here and do all these beautiful things for every release. But yeah, it's just not happening because Maciej Sadowski writes, so you spent a lot of money for the promotion. Yeah, for some tracks. I actually, to be honest, I don't quite remember which tracks. I mean, for one track in particular, I spent a lot of money. I could, you know what? I could just look it up. 2 tasks to complete. Yeah, okay. Wait. Conversion campaign. Okay, so I spent. Where is it? Where do you see that? All in all, for all marketing campaigns, I spent about €1,000, a little bit less. So for 21 days, I spent. Okay, I didn't spend $600. That was exaggerating. But I spent €300 for this 21 days campaign, and it resulted in. Wait, let me see. Yeah, 1,300 people clicking on the link, like actually going to Spotify. And of these 1,300 people, actually, I mean, I don't know how many actually liked the track, but if you hear a track and you go to Spotify, because of the advertisement, you probably like the track. And so that might have done something. That, yeah, I think the most streams and the most consistent streams come from being added to big Spotify playlist from Spotify editors, by Spotify editors. And that's something I can't really control. I did not get that. Wait, did I? I mean, yeah, you never know. It's really hard to measure, honestly. And that's maybe the problem I'm having with this. But here, for example, I spent €120 here and then 300 more here. This one was very unsuccessful. So €120, 72 link clicks. That was very, very bad return of investment. This one was a little bit better. Maciej Sadowski says, and you didn't get it back from Spotify? Well, I don't know. I mean, right now I'm getting, as it seems, I'm getting even more than that back per month. But that's not from the advertisement campaign. So this is, but I think that's not something you should expect. That wait, I'll have to change the battery. Right, and let me just quickly restart OBS because it's probably clicking. Okay, should be fine now. Let's just check real quick here. Wait. Yes, okay, perfect. No, I think, Maciej, there is no really good return of investment in these Instagram campaigns, like a direct investment, return of investment. I think what it may be good for is, for example, one thing that was really successful was my Quagga campaign here, like from my last EP, where I spent like €280 maybe, got 1,600 link clicks, and these were like at some point I had like 60-70% listeners to like ratio. So, and that was really good because that got me onto the Spotify. I think that actually got me onto the Spotify playlist. What's it called? New Music Friday or something? No. there's this one algorithmic playlist where Spotify decides algorithmically which tracks might do, or which artists might do very well in the future, and then it adds you to that playlist, which is a huge, like 500,000 follower or even more playlist. But I can't really tell you why this actually worked and why not. So, here, okay. From these 1,377 link clicks, 876 in that campaign actually viewed the content on the website, which is Spotify. Maciej says, yes, but this playlist don't give you fans and followers. Well, yes, it does. They do. I mean, it's not, for example, the classic, wait, let me see. It depends on which playlists, right? Of course, the listening habit on these playlists is a little bit different than people discovering you through other channels, but wait, where is it? Audience profile. Can't find it. My audience. Here it is. The followers. Since I was added to that playlist and still am on that big, not quite classical playlist, keep on growing. And if you look at that, there are always these phases. This is what happens if I'm not on a playlist. It just gradually climbs a little bit all the time, just a little bit. And whenever I start a marketing campaign, it goes up here. Or when I'm added to a big playlist. It has pretty much the same effect in a way. And what I found, these campaigns were the most successful at were getting more followers on Instagram. Like real followers, obviously. You know, these are people who just see the ad and follow me here on Instagram. So like from these 1,600 people, 1,000 something people, I think 500 came purely from running Instagram ads, but I'm not sure if that and the not really measurable effect it has on my Spotify outreach are really worth the investment of like 300 euros here, 200 here, 300 here. So that's, I'm not sure about this. But then again, people say that this is actually the way to market your music nowadays, that you create Instagram ads that send people to listen to your music. So I don't know, maybe that's a good return of investment in, thinking of in the long term, you're building your followership on Instagram, on Spotify, because Spotify followers also grow with these ads, and that's the most I think the most precious resource, because these people will be, probably not all, but these people will be notified when you release new music. So here, these 1,340 people, maybe like 10% of them or 20% of them actually go to their release radar and find my music there. And maybe my music is incorporated in some of their algorithmic playlists. So I still think that's the most important number when it comes to Spotify. And of course, streams are also pretty good because they pay you some money, but yeah. Maciej writes, maybe 1 per 1,000 listening save your song, isn't it? It really depends on the song. For example, here, this is still pretty crazy. Last 28 days, Becoming Ocean has been out since December 2019, and it's still getting around 10% as a save rate. So 7,500 people have been listening to it in the last 28 days, and 770 have been saving it. So like it's more than 10%, and that's usually a sign for Spotify, like 10% plus save rate. It's very good, and that's why this happens. That's why Discover Weekly, that's another gold mine, which is really long term. I'm getting consistent, like 7,000 streams per month on this track, because it has a consistent save rate of 10%. Now this one here, Bercuse, which is right now going through the roof streaming wise, is not really performing that well, right? It's like 55,000 people listening and 1,400, 300 even saving it. So the save rate is actually really bad, but you have to consider that these listeners come from a playlist, which, you know, there it's on position number 9 or somewhere. So they listen differently, and also when it's on a really big playlist like the new classical releases, there's 500,000 people who have who listen to that playlist. For many of them, my music might not be the right thing, you know. Yeah, and with the other tracks as well, it's like the save rates. Funny thing is, the fewer listeners you have, the better the save rates become, in a way. Not always, but I mean, that's really bad. But yeah, it's really when it's in the thousands of listeners, it really becomes interesting for Spotify to see what the save rate is. And what I still think is interesting, that Becoming Ocean is still consistently getting 10% plus save rates, and at the same time is the track that is here on Discover Weekly and still getting, for 2 years now, getting consistent streams, and still is like the baseline of my streaming income. So yeah, Maji says, right, yes, I know, I was there once on New Release Friday, Poland. Yeah, and it's crazy, right? When you are there for 1 week and you're getting like incredible amount of streams, and then after 1 week it's over. But like I said, the weird thing here was that I was also added to this not quite classical playlist, but as some algorithmic thing here, personalized. So there are actually 2 tracks on there, but I think this one is the one that's currently on there. Yeah, and this is really driving most of my streams right now. But yeah, anyway, enough about that. I think I'm going to end the stream right now. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. On Monday I will also not be able to stream because the kindergarten is closed. Streams will be next week on Tuesday and Thursday. On Friday, with a little bit of luck, we will be recording here with 2 musicians and be working on this EP. I will try to live stream that as well. So this, if you can, mark it in your calendar. In 1 week exactly, Friday, the 30th of April, we'll be doing a workshop session here. Yeah. So if you like, next Tuesday, probably 10 a.m. Central European Time. It's the 27th of April. I will be streaming again. Until then, stay safe, everybody. It has been, again, a pleasure to stream for you. And I would love to see you on Tuesday. So wait, first of all, let's call out everybody who was here. Majay was here. Probably still is. Lucy Waves, Ruben, and yeah, and 8 other people apparently at some point. Thank you to all of you, and I would love to see you again. Again, Tuesday, 10 a.m. Central European Time, 27th of April will be the next stream. Yeah, all what is left to say. You're great, you're the best. I would love to see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe.